Call me Piaget, working that cognitive development was evident before the way I put it was just eloquent. First we in sensory motor with egocentricity, selfish, self-centered, and no remorse, to put it blatantly. Good thing there's plasticity. Now we can speak, moving the pre-operational stage, playing symbolically, cardboard boxes now a bird cage. Heritage on my list you know is concrete operational, logic and conservation I noticed through observational studies into how my doesn't change based on container size. My raps are abstract, cause I'm in that formal operational, thinking logically comes easy, you could say it's conversational, moral, ethical, social, even philosophical, plus education. Aggrandize, wide eyes on my Erasmus prize, recognize, or maybe even use crystallized intelligence to remember my fourth last stage. Fluid intelligence gone, rap still flowing at my old age. Now my stages are over, but you all knew I'll know by gone. My work still get incited even long after I'm gone. I put that OG in psychology, just call me down.
Yo, it's your boy Ivan Pavlov, yeah. Alright, let me give you some here. It's about me. You'll see me next to classical conditioning. We start with something normal in the brain, it's transitioning, and the mind changes to things it would never do. Practice makes perfect, and that applies here too. This process wasn't created without development. I brainstorm about ideas and form into an experiment that's manipulating a factor to solve a mystery, make a discovery, and start changing history. See, I worked with dogs for my whole career. In a room by themselves, react to a bell that they hear. The bell, once neutral, is now a conditioned stimulus, something that triggers a response deep down inside of us. It made them hungry, yeah, it made them salivate. That's a conditioned response. See what I'm trying to communicate? This isn't the end of a conversation. Can't talk about conditioning without discrimination. That's how we make the association, make a perception from the sensation. Guess I'm trying to say the brain is still pretty impressive. Maybe with behavior, I'm a little obsessive. Look, I'm not trying to be the chosen one, the savior. I'm just a homo that studies dogs and their behavior.
It's me, your boy, Abraham Maslow. You know me, hierarchy of needs. Starting at basic, and then we go till we succeed. Physiological, it means food, water, and shelter. That means no suffering, no helter skelter. As we move on up to security and safety, all we need is a little bit of comfort, or else we go crazy. Desire for love, friendship, and a BFF is all part of the belonging stage. We are looking for people close to our age so we can share similar experiences. The next stage is all about prestige, happiness, and accomplishment. All we really want is to be noticed by others. We want money, cars, and a really big house, but most importantly, to be happy with our spouse. The last and final stage of this hierarchy of needs, we self-fulfill, and only then are we free.
Sigmund Freud was a wacky dude. He said all men have a desire to smother their mother. His central tenet of his psychoanalytic theory, the Oedipus complex, was not taken very severely. Another idea was taken more sincerely: defense mechanisms to help prevent anxiety, repression, regression, projection, and denial. Some good and some bad, they do their best to stop a trial. Freud's main goal was to interpret your dreams, involuntary images that support wishes unconsciously. He wrote a book called The Interpretation of Dreams. This helped him gain support on his team. The last but not least, id, ego, and superego. The id's devilish intent, ideal mentality of the ego. The superego's there to find a common ground. These derive from your childhood to push you around.